Welcome to Good Mythical More, you stinker. You clicked. You're here. And we're so happy. What we're going to do.
What if they didn't click? What if they are being forced to watch this? Just think about those people.
Well, somebody clicked.
Think of the people who have their eyes held open by toothpicks right now. By someone who really, really wants them to watch this.
Hey,
just think about that person.
It's going to be great. We're going to take sayings that have been around the block.
Yeah.
A time or two. They need an update, and we're going to give them an update. These are sayings that you know, you may love, but you're going to love our new versions even better.
But first, book it down now.
Hi diddly diddly hi diddly hi diddly sit back down.
Hi diddly sit back down.
Oh man, I am so exhausted from decimating you.
Yeah, wait until you get to 5 in a row, and then it'll really get tiring.
I think this is my game.
Okay.
I figured it out.
I would love to see that, Link. I love that for you. I would love that for you.
Mm-hmm. I know you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You can't stand it. You're crawling.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire? Or, what I meant to say is, how often do you think about modernizing classic phrases? Because that's what we're doing.
Do you know?
Today.
Do you know the reference about the Roman Empire? Just.
Well, I'm afraid to say how I know about it.
Okay. All right.
But I will.
Well, now you have to say, because I don't even know what that could possibly mean.
Oh, you don't?
No, I was the one that did the reference. I know what the reference is, but I don't know what Link is referring to.
Oh, I thought you were like, somebody just told me to say it.
No.
That's what it sounded like. Somebody just told me to say it.
Somebody told you to wear the shirt, somebody tells her to say stuff, and
I know Stevie knows
I'm my own man.
Stevie knows about the trends.
The only thing I saw was one TikTok, and it was someone, I don't know if it was one of his many daughters or whatever. It was a woman asking Billy Ray Cyrus that question.
Oh.
And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus, he had an answer that I can't remember, but I was like, wow, Billy Ray Cyrus must be into the Roman Empire. Like he said something about gladiators. And I was like, that's what I thought it was. And now I'm realizing there must be more to it than just Billy Ray Cyrus.
No. Oh, you thought it was just Billy Ray. I thought you were going to say just gladiators.
Billy Ray Cyrus. I thought Billy Ray Cyrus was just into the Roman Empire.
Well, so Jessie asked me this question, and she did not film it when she asked me. And I was like, that's an interesting question. And then I was like, I don't know, a few times a month. Which is just like
so
the answer
question
that
is
so
the
many
meme.
men are giving.
The question is the meme. A few times a month.
Well, it's just like, there's just all these
So
points
many men are giving?
Yeah.
Men feel like they need to say yes?
No.
Is that the commentary here?
It's not what they...
Billy Ray Cyrus said yes.
I didn't answer it that way because I was asking me legitimately, like, what is the truthful answer?
Right. You weren't being filmed.
She wasn't filming me.
Right.
And so I was like, honestly, I don't know what that is. It's like paint or something. I already tried what you're trying. We'll get it later.
Oh, I got it.
Thank you. Oh, and now it's back. And it was just like, what I was like, oh, there's all these points of reference about like, there's multiple lines of thinking about things that I'm interested in that often lead back to thinking about the Roman Empire. And it turns out that a lot of people, and I think maybe according to the trend, a lot of men are thinking about the Roman Empire a lot. And it's just I don't know how it started. I don't think it was with Billy Ray, but it's a fascinating thing. And it's like, there's just so many videos where the guys are like, I don't know, like every day. It's like, what? Not every day. It's not every day. Anyway, so that's my answer.
He said every day.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of men were like about 3 times a day. Like, yeah, and that's how it became a trend because it was like, wait a second.
No, not multiple
Why
times.
is this happening?
I definitely haven't thought about the Roman Empire until you just talked about it today.
Yeah, I would have said no, get off my case.
That's great.
Get off my back.
Well, now that we've gotten that out of the way,
Yep.
Billy Ray.
we're gonna modernize some classic phrases.
Like when in Rome?
Yeah, kind of like that. Like the first one is almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Right.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
And it's a response when somebody says almost.
I almost won that game
almost.
Of cornhole.
Horseshoes and hand grenades, sometimes just shorten to that. I think this is good.
Modern day things that if you don't get all the way there.
But this is good because that, hand grenades, it's a little war centric. It's a little violent. Horseshoes is a dated game.
Yeah.
So we can just replace horseshoes with cornhole. Cuz it does, we could say only counts in cornhole, and sometimes if you're spraying cleaner, it counts.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Like you don't have to exactly hit the dirty spot if you got a wide enough spray, and when you wipe it, you will still get some of it.
I don't want to be the guy that brings up Fortnite, and so I don't think about Fortnite multiple times a month. I think about the Roman Empire a lot more than I think about Fortnite. But
what's Fortnite got to do with being close?
You either win or you die. Almost won.
Then it doesn't apply.
Almost only because it's got to count. Almost doesn't count in Fortnite. We changed the whole saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost doesn't count in Fortnite.
But were you playing Fortnite?
How about something more timeless?
Back to me.
Almost only counts on pin the tail on the donkey. So we go even.
What
you know what I'm saying?
Like, if you're close,
because pin the tail on the donkey it's the person who's
being closest.
Close
is good enough,
right? You don't have to hit the tail; you have to get close to the donkey's tail.
Right. I mean, I would say after
how do we put Fortnite into that?
After a couple of decades of marriage,
is there a donkey in Fortnite?
Get off the Fortnite!
I need to hear the rest of Link's statement, please.
No, Mr. Fortnite.
Back to your marriage.
After a couple of decades of marriage, it's if you just try a little bit, like anniversary gift, just a little bit of effort would be nice. Just try. That kind of thing.
Are you?
I'm embodying.
Are you quoting someone that you know?
Yeah.
We shouldn't have let him continue the story, Stevie.
I disagree.
I was looking out for him.
Well, we all play our roles. Wear that shirt.
You keep your mouth shut.
Almost really counts in marriage. Is that what you're suggesting?
You don't understand how it works.
Almost really counts in marriage.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I do understand.
You understand.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah, cornhole in marriage.
Almost really counts in marriage, especially marriage where the dude plays a little bit of Fortnite from time to time.
Yeah, so the writers have tried...
And thinks about the Roman Empire.
Outdo us.
Every single day.
The writers have their own version. They didn't go as literal as, replacing the things. I do appreciate where we landed with marriage and Fortnite. But they
20 years of marriage,
and this is in reference to slang that I, as the mythical beasts who watch the show know, I use this slang all the time. And they said, know when to take the L, slime.
So they went real modern.
Because you know how when
slime.
I say slime all the time, yeah.
Women say slime.
She said
how many times per day do you say slime?
She said when I say slime.
Okay, here's another one. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Right. People who live in glass houses. So it's like, there's the biblical version of this. If we're going to go back even further, which is...
you have a plank in your own eye.
Don't what? Somebody else until you
don't point out the speck in someone's eye until you take the plank out of your own eye. So we're going to go to that one.
We're going back way back.
It's a little bit of a throwback. Make it cool. Make the Bible cool again.
Mm-hmm. We can just add slime to it.
Slime. Chapter 5, verse 22.
So don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypo. Slime.
Don't do something that
Hey man, when there's one finger pointing, when you point a finger, there's 3 pointing back at you, and there's a thumb that's depending on where your thumb rests. That's pointing down or up or.
Isn't it something about like one in the stink, two in the what is it? What is the what's that?
Yeah.
What's that thing?
Yeah.
I refuse. I will refuse.
One in the stink, two in the pink, one in the stink.
Please think about it. Think about what you're saying.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, but how do we make that work? Because that's the kids will really be into that. So
That cannot be the
don't-
modern
don't
updated
put
version.
2 in the mime, 1 in the slide.
hey, if you've got two in the stink, two in the pink, one in the stink, don't throw a stone. No, hold on. People who've got 2 in the stink and 1 in the pink. No, people who got 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink.
What about mind your own biznatch?
I'm really trying to finish this, man.
No, that was my answer. Mind your own biznatch.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah. How many of these total? Because I want to know how much time we need to spend on each one.
However many we get to. But
Okay, then
have
I give up.
plenty. I have plenty. Okay.
What did the writers say?
Well, where did we land with the 2 in the stink?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
it's 1 in the
great.
pink stink.
The writer said people who are lactose intolerant shouldn't serve cheese, which has nothing to do with the pink or the stink. Well, sometimes I guess it could have to do with the
It
stink.
can.
Really.
It's true.
Yeah,
It can stop up your
I like
stink.
that one, yo.
yeah. A bird in the hand.
It's worth 2 in the bush.
Yeah.
So if
you go.
you've already got something, you don't need to risk it to get something else.
2 in the bush, 1 in the stink. That's it.
Yep, moving on.
What y'all got, writers?
Yeah.
Same. That's actually what they wrote.
I really think it should be 1 in the stink is worth 2 in the bush. If you really want to,
No, it's not.
If you
That's
complete the full thing. I'm just saying.
A bird in the hand is worth
That's
2 in
just
the bush.
Wrong.
Just like, be happy with what you've got. Is what it means.
I think maybe that's what we just say. Be happy with what you've
that's
got.
not an
Just
idiom.
be literal. No. I think we should say exactly what we mean because that'll throw the kids off. We're like, what does he mean? He means what he says?
2 Pokemon. 2 Pokemon.
Oh, you know what? What's a really like pricey Pokemon card? 1 Sarzar. What is it?
Nobody cares.
What is it? Jar Jar? One Jar Jar is worth 2 Sarzars.
Right.
See, you know what I mean?
Right. Don't trade your
That
Jar Jar
is-
for 2 Starzars.
Definitively the correct answer.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
Got it.
What did they say?
Same thing.
They said
What's the best they have?
Smartphone in your pocket is better than a free upgrade plus fees.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's pretty good actually.
Okay, great.
Especially if
No,
you have to
because
get a
fe-
new line.
But fees aren't appealing. You broke it down. It didn't work. 2 in the
go-
bush.
Go on a wild goose chase.
Wow, goose chase. So
Oh,
this-
something about cords. Something about trying to find a cord for something, a cable for something.
your charger.
You know how you're always trying to find your cable? And the more people you have living in your
I was
house,
trying to find my charger on
the
vacation.
less cables that you can
Right.
find.
Charger on a trip,
Oh yeah.
you know?
Don't send me looking for my cable.
I'm looking for charging.
Don't
looking for
send me-
charges.
Listen, I don't want to send you on a cable chase. I don't want to send you on I don't mean to put you out. I'm trying to think of how you would say it because I don't want to send you on a wild goose chase. That's how you say it. Like you don't want people to. I feel like I'm on a wild goose chase. I feel like I'm looking for a proprietary cord right now.
Right. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I don't want to send you on a hunt for a proprietary
I'm
cable.
searching for a proprietary cable.
You know about the proprietary cables? Yeah.
Apple caved.
Yeah.
What did they have? Beat that, writers.
This one I really like.
No, what did the writers say?
I'm about to say.
Well,
The
just
one
say it.
this one I like.
Yeah.
Go looking for food at Firefest.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
And that was the correct answer for that one.
That was good.
So
Yeah,
That
don't
was
send me
good.
on a sandwich hunt at Firefest.
It's a little dated, but they're bringing it
They're
back.
bringing it back though.
I think it's timely.
You want to go?
No, but and I don't want to go to Burning Man either anymore.
Not even man, because that was Wet Man.
Right. Looking for what can you not find at Burning Man? Because that's maybe we can top them. Soap. Okay. Looking for soap at Burning Man.
Don't cry over spilt milk.
Don't cry over the loss of your proprietary cable.
Kids would love that.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe we make it TikTok. You know when they clean out your followers, your fake followers.
This is good. This is good. What's something that happens in the social media landscape that's not as bad? Like, that's kind of tragic for a lot of people. But like, don't cry over like the update.
Bot cleanup.
Oh yeah. Don't cry over the loss of some followers. They were just bots, bro. Slime.
Don't cry over a bot clean out.
Slime.
What did they come up with?
Yeah, that wasn't that good.
Don't get in your feelings.
Tell me what they came up with. Just kidding.
Don't get in your feelings over a canceled Uber. Now, I'm telling you, I will get in my feelings over Uber right now and Lyft. And we've talked about
It
this.
feels
maybe on
like
the
you're
show,
being
maybe in real
judged.
life.
No,
What is it?
You talked about it.
Uber.
You know how I know you talked about it on the show? Because
No.
I don't often watch this program that we make. But there are times in which I see somebody talking about something that happened on this program that we make. And then I'll be like, I'm going to bring that up. And I brought up like an episode of Good Mythical More. And then I like set my phone down and just kept going. And I started going and doing something else. And I heard Stevie's voice. And she said, you know how Uber is doing this thing now where they'll like, you like dial in try to get the ride. And they say it's going to be 7 minutes. And then it really is at like 15 or whatever. I have totally noticed that that's happening. It's
do
completely
believe
different.
You engaged with me in that manner when I said it.
Did I?
Previously. I think so. I don't know. See, this is the world we live in. It's very confusing.
Yeah.
And
Don't-
we're just
listen,
asking
guys.
for sympathy.
Don't cry over forgetting conversations and then re-having them on the internet.
Right. Yeah. That's it.
I went viral, man. I thought this was a beautiful butch woman, but turns out it's that twink from Good Mythical Morning.